What's going on? I've just hit the live button by mistake. This show's going to go on for a little bit longer than intended, but I'm going to give the shout outs real quick. I think Nutcracker might be having a toilet. I'm not too sure, but I've messed up, basically.
Dickhead.
Number one on the chat is Mac. Real Mike is number 2. Welcome, guys. Yeah. Crazy Rainy Bow should be with me shortly. She's also a goat. George is my second goat of the night. Welcome, bro. Mission, or Nutcracker as I know him, he's part of my panel tonight. Crash, as always, nice to see you there, mate. Armageddon as well. Welcome, bro. Jason Bourne, aka Outlaws. Welcome, brother. Lewis, my man with the likes. I appreciate what you do in the chat. Thank you for that. Diane, welcome. Chikao, as always, appreciate you coming along, mate. I'm going to miss some people out here because I couldn't go all the way to the top of the chat, but never mind. Glenn, welcome, brother. Or Glyn, sorry. Paul, or Testicles as I know him, welcome, bro. William Bonnie as well, welcome. Thanks for coming along. Paul M, I'm going to call you because I think we've got a few Pauls. David P as well, welcome. And that's about it. If I've missed anyone out, I do apologise, guys. I can't go all the way to the top of the chat. I remember who was number 1 and 2 on the chat, but I don't remember anything else. There is Rainy Bow. Guys, I'm mute and say hello. I've really messed up, but never mind.
Oh, well, not to matter. It's
Yeah.
twice you've done that now.
The button was flashing and I clicked it like a fucking child.
Twice you've done that.
When you see a button, don't you want to just click it?
No.
I know I
Keep your
fucking
hand-
do.
Well, it's because you sit here with your hand on the fucking mouse, don't you?
Oh,
Yeah, good
I come
evening.
in-
You started early.
We are live, yeah. I clicked the button. The live
You
button
did
was talking to me.
You pressed the button.
Yeah, whoops.
Yeah.
So we've got to talk bullshit for 10 minutes. Actually, I'm not sure. Let me see if I can get Loney. I think Loney's about.
Outlaw's about as well. He was in the other chat.
Yeah, no, he's not part of the stream. He don't come on the streams anyway.
Oh, right.
I just realised I hadn't muted me YouTube. I've muted it now.
No worries. Perfect.
I was caught off guard.
I'll tell you what, we can discuss the last event if you want. Go into a little bit of detail with your explanations of the reasons why you give it a score of what you did.
What was it?
Sector Breach, and it was for the Warlord Holosite.
Oh, right. Yeah. I did it in a day and a half. I was done. I even got my ult fucking done as well. It was all right. It wasn't so much of a grind this time because it got sussed out quite quickly.
What did we end up hitting? The generals?
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3. I'm going to be honest with you. I got bored with doing them, and I
did as well.
Yeah, I sat and done. I think I've done about 15 playthroughs of the Conqueror total. You
got really fed up with the Conquerors because they weren't taxing you; they were fucking pummeling you.
Yeah, they were nasty.
You make one little mistake, and you're fucked. You went in truly fucked. So I didn't even bother with them. I had my alt open and I had my main open, and I was setting them into the base and then jumping on my ult, setting them into the base, jumping back to the main, collecting, setting them in again, jumping back to my ult, collecting, setting them in again. I was doing it that way. I had them both finished in 2 days.
It actually took me till Sunday to finish it. I was shit bored of doing the generals. I'm not really playing the game, if you know what I mean. That's what I felt like. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. To the players that did it that way, I'm not cussing you out or slagging you off. It was just my personal experience. It just made my brain fucking frazzle. And I was working for a unit that I don't think is that good. So that's why it took me so long to do it. So I'm going to give it a 4.
I don't even remember what it fucking was.
It was the laser tank hero. Laser tank X hero, sorry.
Yeah, I couldn't remember. I'm glad you reminded me.
Yeah, I'm not impressed with the unit. I'm not impressed with the laser tanks, to be fair. Although I have seen a tune of them come in my base. I think I put the video out I'm going to say they didn't. It took a while to kill them, but they weren't effective. They didn't get that far into my base where I was panicking. There's better units out there. Just put it that way. The Scorchers are 10 times the units. Even if you mix them with laser tanks, the laser tanks are cannon fodder at this point. And it's a shame because.
Yeah.
Go on, mate.
I was just going to say, I was just agreeing with you. They're just shit.
Excuse me, I had a mouthful of beer.
I don't think they're much good for anything.
Well, you had them at 20 before the event started, didn't you?
Yeah.
I believe you did, yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
So you had exactly a month to play around with them and test them out. And if you're saying you're not enjoying them, then that tells me everything I need to know.
Yeah, I didn't. They're not. They can't do what they're supposed to. Put it that way.
They've never got it right. This is the second time they've tried to reintroduce the laser tanks, and Kixeye just hasn't got it right. It's like how hard is it to understand that the laser tanks should be fast, and their beam should have a decent amount of splash. If they had splash, I don't give a shit about this tech that they put onto the hero, the one where you hit walls with the laser tanks and it explodes a little bit. They need good to honest splash.
Yeah, that does fuck all though.
No, it don't. It really is ineffective. And this is what they're trying to shove down our throat. Welcome, by the way, Lone.
Oh, hey.
There's a few people in here. I'm not going to get into who isn't here and who isn't there anymore on here, mate, live. It is what it is. It's just one of them things. Hawks, welcome, bro.
What?
Who else am I missing? We're talking about the previous event, Lone. How did you get on in that?
Oh, I got I got everything. I got everything leveled up as high as I could.
Nice, good job.
So all my Ninja Turtles and all that shit is
Maxed out.
maxed out.
Good job. And that's
So
not like you.
Yeah, well, at that time now I'm not, going taking care of the wife to the hospital and shit. She's pretty much take care of herself now, so I don't have to.
You're out in the doghouse. She don't give a shit no more.
Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, I'm out in my room all the time now, just about. And I stay out of her way. She's fucking crazy, cleaning, and Jesus, feeling a lot better.
One good thing about this, someone just hit my base. I was meant to load up the other page, but you can see it now. And it don't look like they've bubbled me. I'm going to come off there. I don't care about that. I want to load up this bit. I've accidentally gone live early as well, Lone, by the way. It's good to hear your wife is getting better. It's nice to hear some good news for a change, Well,
they've put out the February calendar.
I will go through that in a minute. I'll get that up a little bit later.
Just put it out.
It's bog standard though, isn't it? Main event, strike ops, sector breach, skirmish. I'd rather rotate sector breach and skirmish with a warpath every month. So 1 month you get sector breach, 1 month you get skirmish, every month you get a warpath, and that gives players a little bit of a break. I think that would be a good fucking thing for them to do.
They won't do that.
No, I know, because it's too much money lost.
Yeah.
Anyway, did you guys... Money. Sorry, go on, Lone.
That's what it's all about, them making money.
Yeah, and but it's becoming more and more obvious that they really don't care about the game itself. Yeah. They're just trying to draw as much money out of us as possible.
Yeah.
Couple more shout outs. Marianne, welcome to Twitter. Around my Zoom as well. I've missed someone else out. I know I have. Oh, Jim Bob, another go. Appreciate you, bro. Did you guys give a score out of 10 for the event?
I'm back. Sorry about that. I got caught up.
That's perfect, Rainey. What's your score out of 10 for the event, please?
I'll give it a 2 because I was absolutely bored. But actually, I don't think it's good that people with all the units are having to do the blue bases. The blue bases should be the people who haven't got the units. We should be able to do the orange bases without it being too...
Go on,
taxing
finish what you're saying.
as it is. It was just boring, and I haven't got time to grind the amount of XP we need doing the orange bases the way they were.
FT Paul and Ernest, welcome guys. I just want to put this. I'm not. Don't think I'm praising Kixeye here, but I am watching the way they're doing these, the sector breach, and this month's one was slightly better than last month's one. Last month's one was pretty much a no-go for the Conqueror set. This month's was a little bit better. So I think Kixeye are tweaking things, and this isn't me sucking Kixeye off by any means. I may be totally wrong, but I'm hopeful, and as we move forward, Kixeye will get it to a point where there's a little bit you have to do in the base, and then you can sort of ruby it. I think that's where they're trying to get to. They don't want it so everyone can just ruby it as long as you've got the max leveled units. I think that's what they're trying to get away from. So there's going to be a little bit of work, and then you can ruby. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm
That's
hoping.
what it should be, really.
Yeah.
So you get a bit of both.
Yeah, you've got to put in a little bit of work to get that bigger prize. But the way they've got it right now, it's way too much work for the outcome.
Yeah.
And it takes longer as well. And people haven't got time to take a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what they've got to understand as well. With the what do we have? 5 events like this month with Warpath. Then you add to that Shadow Ops. Then you add to that Iridium collection, Thorium collection to build the new units. You know, there's not a lot of time to have fun in this game. The way Kixeye've got things set up. But anyway, so Rainey, what was your score? Sorry.
I gave it a 2 because yeah,
okay.
it was just too boring.
Yeah, that's
With having to work through it as well and then get it done. I think I put about 5 hours work into it, but
total.
yeah, I got a bit bored.
Okay, that's perfect. Nat, do you want to give it a score out of 10?
Yeah. So it's not really worth it, but I'm going to give it a 4. It was wrong. Totally. I got all the toys, but couldn't do the main tracks. I had to do the general tracks.
Yeah, I kind of.
I'm not a brilliant player. I am a reasonably good player. I'm not some of the best. I've seen players far better than me.
It's because he's under my wing. He's getting better, guys. He's getting better.
Nah, look, I failed me 11 plus. The only reason I failed me 11 plus is because they didn't ask me the questions I knew the fucking answers to. Yeah, it gets a 4 from me. It's not how it should be. It should be a challenge, but it shouldn't be a fucking whooper, which is what this was.
Yeah, they're clawing back that money they lost over Christmas, I think.
Not of me, they fucking didn't.
Right, moving on to Loney, please.
You know, I'd give it a 10, but I don't want to be a C word.
You can be a C word.
But you know, I think I will I'll give it half. I'll give it a 5. Yeah, I did all the easy bases, but I just was able to do them a special way and no damage. And once I started getting that shit upgraded that I was using, then it was a cinch. You know, no problem.
Okay,
Oh,
so we got a 2.
5 it is.
We got a 2. I forgot your score, Nat.
4.
We got a 2, a 4, and I'm going to say no. Loney's a C word. Loney, give it a 10. Give it what you want to give it, Lone. Don't be scared.
Well, I did. Yeah, you know, but yeah.
But you got yourself caught.
I'm a C word. Yeah.
No, and I want you guys to be honest, right? Because I am, my score doesn't reflect your score. That doesn't mean you're wrong and I'm right. It means that's how you score the event yourself personally. Do you get what I'm saying?
You giving it a C word too?
You give it a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I want you to be honest, mate.
I like C words.
I'm with Nat on this. It's around a 4 or 5. Purely because I want to be able to do the Conqueror set. Well, I did do the Conqueror set. I did a bunch of them. But
I
they
did as
were
well, but that's not the
fucking
point.
they were taxing. They were taxing on your fucking. Once you've conquered it once, it should be easier. Anyway, 4. So we got a 2, a 10, a 4, and a 4. I think that's fair. What about you guys on the side chat? Get some scores and I'll read them out in a sec. I forgot to ask you. Oh no, someone has been posting them. Zoom, give it a 3 out of 10. Long Grind was hitting the blue bases, free repair. That's what I think we're up against, is they're hitting them blue bases. Mohammed Iram, Sector 10 reporting in at level 53, sorry. Welcome, bro. William Bonnie, give it a 4 for what? Sector Breach, bud. Ernest, give it a 7 out of 10. Fair score. At Armageddon, give it a 5 out of 10. Kev F, give it a 4. Chikao, give it a 3. Jim Bob, we go. He did 36 rounds of Conquest. So you done it all with basically through the Conquest set. Great. I reckon I did about 15. I might be wrong or either way, a couple wrong, but I'll be about 15. Where are we? I gave it 5 because the general basis was free repair. Hawks give it a 3. Grinders normal. WC Thunder give it a 0 out of 10. Didn't do a single base. Fed up with non-stop events for pointless units. I kind of agree with you there, bud. I hope Kixeye revisit the lasers. I think they really need to revisit them and go, right, how can we improve on these slightly? I don't think they need much. I really don't. I think 1 or 2 changes to them units.
Something.
Yeah,
It needs something.
because it feels like we've just done it. And the people that coined them to maxed, you know, they're the ones that are going to be hurt. How many more times are the Kixeye going to be able to rip them off before they go, nah, that's enough of that?
Well, they keep paying.
Yeah, but
They've been doing it
it's only so long you keep. It's like going into walking in the shop and the first thing the shopkeeper does is punches you in the face. How many more times are you going to keep walking in that shop if you get punched in the face? Me, I'm stupid. I'll probably go in there 10 times before I realise I'm getting punched in the face.
I would go back again to see if you're really gonna go there.
Yeah, but that's what Kixeye are doing to us. And they're not punching us in the face. They're punching us right in the dick.
You go.
Need to be hitting me in a fucking ball bag.
Ghosty salute.
There's a couple more scores. Welcome, Laws, by the way. Welcome, WC Thunder as well. Tim W as well. Welcome. He give it a 7 out of 10. Philip, give it 8. 8 got what I needed. Did the blue bases. That's what pretty much everyone did. D Baker, another go. 1 out of 1. Has lost 10 gold as repair time of 40 under 5 minutes until refreshed. Great ploy to get gold. Oh, is that come back? That was an old bug. If that's back, fuck that. The Milk 22. What a name. At he's DJ M 59, 5 out of 10. Thank you for your score, bro.
I'd like to ask the panel, not the panel, the side chat. I'd like to ask how many actually did the Conquerors, and how many actually did the Generals.
I've seen one so far that's done.
I've only seen one as well, and that's Jim Bob.
Yeah, one of them. Yeah, that would be a good question to fight you guys.
He's lying.
Oh no, I don't think Jim Bob would lie. I think he's true. Welcome, Albert. Welcome, Albert. Another goat. Sorry, Brainy. Say what you was going to say.
Yeah, I was just saying. I did notice some people in the sector doing the orange ones. I just didn't have the patience for them.
Yeah, but I think there's a little way to do them bases with no damage.
Mm.
I don't want to bring it up. I don't want to.
You could do it by using a glitch, but
yeah.
That's not up for discussion.
Yeah, I'm not going to get into that. I haven't tried it myself, but I know some people that have.
Anyway,
yeah,
it takes too long.
Exactly. Right. Moving on. Is there anything you guys want to bring up before we move on to the release notes?
Yeah, quite a few putting up. I did general only. Did where'd he go? Did 10 rounds of Conqueror, so we only did 10. I stuck to general from William Bonney, general only from Albert. Only did Conqueror on both accounts. Jim Bob again. All right, give it up, Jim Bob.
There's that Jim Bob again. Damn it!
He's
Tell ya.
he's a good guy.
Something's wrong.
Oh, and
Ernest.
Lormax has just given a did general give it a 4, boring grind. And Ernest just said he did general only as well.
Do you know what makes it less of a grind? When you know you're working towards a unit that's going to actually do fucking something, it makes it less of a grind. You know you're going for this unit. You know it's going to be fucking shitty getting there, but you know the end goal is going to be, the outcome is going to probably benefit your game. When you're grinding for something that ain't going to fucking help you, what's the point?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Crash give it a 5 out of 10 bases, orange bases after upgrade right unit. He's done orange bases, well, kind of. DeBaker, I did both and left the Hardies for less. I got the concrete down to 20 minutes. That's nice. 20 minutes repair. Good job, bro. Made 50 runs of each in total. I don't think you did. Well, you must have needed them. Right. Okay, guys. I think that's enough of going back to the scores for that event. I'm going to read out the 16.02 release notes, copied and pasted by Kixeye Drake. The following changes and fixes have been applied to the 16.02 release on Thursday, January 28th at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. PST. Skirmish, I've got a tab open for that, so I'm not going to read through that. Don't know if that's going to be expanded. No, yep, that'll be in the patch. Operation Aftershock, I have got a post page open for that. So all we're left with is the bug fixes. See, this is where Kixeye lose it a little bit with these. They could give us some more information with the updates, like what did they do with the Downtime Wednesday? What improvements are they putting into the game? So instead of just bug fixes, say, look, we're trying to get this improvement put out. It didn't work this Downtime. It will be. We'll try again next. Anything like that they could give to the players, and the players can go, okay, they're trying to improve things slightly. This information needs to be on this fucking post. But they're too lazy to do it.
Yep.
So we've got bug fixes. We've got general performance and improvements. Warlord Holosight was incorrectly buffing units instead of just the legendary laser tank X. I didn't know about that bug. If I did, I would have been all over it. Sorry, Rani?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
No, I didn't. I did
not
notice. I did notice.
No,
What happened there?
No.
Not lost.
we're still here.
I've gone
We're
finish.
still here.
No, you was going to say something, and I stopped what I was going to say.
I didn't know about that bug, and I don't think most people did.
I noticed
'Cause you don't see it.
Yeah.
It's not something you'd notice. So I don't think anybody saw it, if you get what I mean, and used it.
Well, they
You
may,
wouldn't get much for a bucket.
they may as
It
well
fixes
just
shit anyway.
they may as well left it in so we could fucking have fun with the unit for a little while.
They're gonna make money.
No, they've made the money out of the unit now. That's it. They've nerfed it. Fast attack was not working to start battles in Sector Breach. Yes, it was.
Yeah, they're putting stuff up just for the sake of it now.
Every now and then it
look,
glitches.
we got a fix.
Yeah, every now and then it glitches, but I would assume that's just a connection between me and their server. It's not a fix such that they need to fix it. They've probably broken it more to the point.
Wouldn't surprise me.
DeBaker says, okay, I played 12 hours a day and slept in the afternoon. You're nearly as sad as me, bro. If I'm indoors, the game's on. It don't mean I'm playing it, but I'm in game. And welcome Cassius, by the way.
That's me all over. That is. I'm inside the boat. The game's on.
Yeah.
But I'm not necessarily playing it.
Only time I don't play it is work. I even play it when I'm having a wank. That's how sad I am.
Oh wow, that's something I didn't need to know.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Worst
So
thing
is
about it.
that what you're doing right now, wanking?
Well,
Lovely.
That's all I'm gonna think about now.
I'm cupping my balls.
Lonely.
Oh, man.
Lonely.
Wow.
Lonely.
Hello?
Hello. Fuck me. About
Hello.
6 times I called you.
Oh, did you?
worst-
I
worst-
didn't know what was going on. I thought something was
The
echoing in
worst
my
thing
head.
about City is he plays the game and wanking, but he plays the game fucking pissed and wanking.
Yeah.
It's even worse.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What a character.
And I still
He's
make it
got
look
very
easy.
quiet.
And he
Fuck
still makes,
off.
and he still fucking does videos and shit. Oh, when do you find time to do all this shit anyway?
Well, it's all at once. You have to do it all at once, otherwise there's no point doing it.
Oh, you're a multitasker.
Multitasker.
Oh, yeah.
But don't ask
you
me
wait
to
till
cook
you get
dinner.
older.
I told you he was a girl's blouse.
Yeah, you wait till you get older. You can be doing any multitasking to keep your mind focused on one task.
Yeah, otherwise you'll forget what you were fucking doing.
That's
and you'll
right.
Start again,
Right.
doing something else. Totally
Let's
different.
let's move on from talking about me jocking one out.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the January 2026 Skirmish. Is once again copied and pasted by Kixeye Drake. So this is I forget her name. Featuring the Sentinel Arc 2 Vesper hero Ishara. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Ishara, yeah? Ishara upgrade tokens and build logistics. Excuse me. Displacement vial, molecule purgaton, total excommunication, tech for the Ishara. I shouldn't be in charge of reading these fucking texts out. I really shouldn't, but it makes people laugh, so I'm going to continue doing it. But I think I got them pretty accurate. It weren't far off. Starts January 30th. That's tomorrow at 10 a.m. PST, 1800 hours GMT. Work out your time zone if you can from that. Ends February 2nd. That's Monday at 10 a.m. PST. Store closes on the 3rd. Same time, guys. Don't fuck about with your XP. Just spend it as you get it. This is the Ishara. Hang on, I've got something here and I can show you a better picture of it. If you're on YouTube.
Fucking horrible.
Fuck.
That's the
Doesn't look
Ishara.
like
That's a load of bollocks.
fucking scorpion. What
It's
the
not
hell?
a scorpion though. A scorpion's got
Is
four.
that just-
For a start, a scorpion's got 8 legs.
It is a scorpion.
It's
'cause
not.
It says it in the description.
It's not a fucking scorpion. It's only got fucking 3 sets of legs.
He's had 4 kixeye pulled 4 legs off. didn't they?
Where's its
Fuck's sake.
pins? Where's its pincers? Where's its claws?
He's got 2 guns instead.
Well,
right?
He's got 3.
It's underneath.
He's got
Gotta
3.
look between the legs.
He's got 3.
No, he's got 2.
This isn't a scorpion. It's a penis monster. It's got.
Oh, it's
scorpion.
got three stinger things
It's got.
instead of one.
He's got 3 penises.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, okay.
Get
I
on with
can-
it.
Okay.
I thought maybe it was somebody's gaming chair. It's just missing the porta potty.
It's not a scorpion because it's only got 6 fucking legs, and it ain't got no
Read on.
claws.
Read on.
It's horrific. It's a fucking. The Kixeye need to go back to biology and learn fucking what animals have got what. Description: Ishara has led the Vespers into battle after battle without fail. She currently leads the Sentinels in territory gained, much to the chagrin. Anyone?
Yeah, chagrin.
Chagrin of the other commanders in the Sentinels' forces.
They're trying to use clever words.
Yeah, they're trying to fuck me up, I think. Generation, well, it feels like they are. Generation Arc 2. Faction Sentinels. What's the point of having a faction with these units anymore?
No.
If they're not going to give us the buff, they might as well go back to the old way where everything's the fucking same.
All that does is tell us what type of unit it is.
Yeah.
It's a slow, powerful unit.
Should be slow, heavily armoured, and damage is massive.
Powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so if the damage isn't massive, do we go and fucking kick off at Kixeye?
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Damage type medium vehicle. Okay. Weapon, tail blaster, claw gun.
See? Claw gun.
There is no fucking
Claw
claws
gun?
on it.
I told you his claws are gone and he's got a gun instead.
What drugs are they smoking? Because I want some of these. Targets grand and air. That's a good thing for a change. We've got a
There you
unit
go.
that does both.
Finally.
Damage type burst. Size is 340. That seems a bit big.
Let's hope that the tech is let's say at high altitude as well. Let's hope.
No, if it targets ground, it won't hit high altitude unless stated otherwise.
Unless they got a tech for it that lets it, like we've had before.
But
It
then
looks like
then
one
it shouldn't hit ground. If they put a tech on it, it should only hit high altitude, like the Marina and Moon Skaters.
Exactly.
There's a couple of people in there. Mazabi, Tim W, and I see someone else. Dave, welcome guys. Building level required to max. Tech center 45. Hit points or health points at level 1 is 278,070. Hit points or health points at max level is 448,500. DPS at level 1, Tau Blaster, 1,426. Right, so it's got completely two different weapons. Okay. DPS, and they're giving us the information. We moaned about this a couple of weeks back. Do you remember?
Yep.
When we said if a unit's got two different weapons, we should get two different. So this is good. This is productive.
They're listening.
Yeah.
They're listening.
And I think it is something they should put in there. It should be something that they give us. The information should be clear. So I'm not that impressed with the DPS so far. DPS at level 1, the claw gun is 2.
Hang on, what was that again? Say that again. Say that again.
DPS.
No, the next bit.
At level 1.
Yeah.
The claw gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how can it have a claw gun if it ain't got no fucking claws?
Because they chopped him off and gave it a gun.
Right, so the claw gun is 2,852 at level 1. DPS at max level, the Tau Blaster is good, 3,089.
No, it's not.
And DPS at max level for the claw gun, even that I'm not that impressed with, is 6,179. Speed, oh fuck, the speed.
Yeah, 2. Don't even bother putting it in because you'll fall asleep before it fucking fires at anything.
That's why it's only got fucking 6 legs.
Max speed is 2. Max range is 575, which isn't too bad. It isn't massive, but it is for a vehicle that ain't too bad. But it's a light vehicle, is it not? So medium vehicle. Okay, I'll let them off. Yeah. Talent level 1 stops moving towards target at 300 range. Can shoot forward while moving. Uses a low rate of fire. Low speed projectile with target tracking beyond 400 range. Uses its fast firing claw guns. It ain't got no fucking claws! Without target tracking. When targeting a unit under... Oh, for fuck's sake. When targeting a unit at or under 300 range.
350 range.
Sorry, 350 range.
Basically, it's a move and shoot, but only forward. It shoots in the direction it's going.
So you can't move it left and right.
Yeah, you can,
and it keeps shooting.
Then. No.
You can't go backwards. You can't retreat and shoot.
Because for 100%, you don't want it going under 300 or 350 range. You want to keep it above 400 for it to do the proper damage and actually track the unit that it's shooting. Kixeye. Okay, I'm going to hold judgment just for now. I did put a bit out this morning on Discord. If you was on there, I'll give you a load of shit. But I've learnt my lesson. I can't remember what unit was. I whinged about it, and it turned out to be a good unit. Basic heroic training, 10% damage dealt and damage reduction aura to all Vespers. Have we still got Rainy?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Is there anything you want to say about that? You guys talk for a second. I'm going to go to
I'm listening. Yeah. I was listening. Our food arrived late. So...
I don't think it's going to be a bad unit, but I don't think it's going to be brilliant. It's going to be an okay unit because of its move and shoot. going
Then they
forward.
buff it. You gotta get the money
Yeah,
out of people
Yeah,
first.
until they nerf it, not buff it.
Yeah.
If they buff it, it's even better. But
Only-
I like the move and shoot. The fact that it shoots when it's going forward. I'm pissed off with units not shooting when they're moving.
Mm.
You have to stop
Yeah.
to shoot. When we
Yeah,
got
it sounds
units
like
that
it'll-
move and shoot, it gives us a better chance.
Sounds like it'll stop when it gets to 300 range, so it won't just run into kamikaze.
No.
But that sounds
There you go.
interesting.
Yeah, it sounds like a ruby unit as well. So you put it on ruby, spread them out, put it on ruby, let them go.
Do you know what other unit? Sorry, go on. Sorry, no.
No, you go on, mate.
You know what other unit did a similar thing to this? Missionaries. When they got to these target, instead of stopping at their range, they would move in and continue shooting.
Yeah.
Well, Kixeye broke that because it was overpowered. So are they going to do the same for this if it's overpowered?
Of course.
So well.
Of course. They always do.
But it don't look to me like it's overpowered.
I'm not impressed at all from what I've
I'm
read so
not
far.
impressed, but I don't think it's going to be a bad unit because of the fact that it's a move and shoot.
I think in your base it might be good because of the air target.
Possibly.
What do you change it out for though? Are you going to get rid of the? Are you going to get rid of the sea rams for it? Probably not. It's one of them ones where you're scratching your head. Welcome, Hitchin, bro.
You got to be able to hit high altitude.
Yeah.
Otherwise you might as well not have anything in your fucking base.
What is that actually high altitude that we're fighting at the minute though? Malachi.
I
Apart
think
from
they'll still
him,
drop the Onis if you
Onis
haven't got something
Onis
to
ain't
take them.
high altitude though.
Oh.
the other ones are, though, aren't they?
What?
Ones that look like hover tanks, but they're not. The one before.
Yeah. The high altitude is the.
Oh, the Orions. The Orions are gone from the game, mate. There's no point. I tried to use them in the
Yeah, I've
event.
not seen them used.
They're absolutely useless.
seen them
They've
for a
got
long
about
time.
300 damage now. Right. Anything you guys want to add before I move on?
No, move on.
Right, level 10 is minus 30% damage taken while moving. But it's not a move and shoot unit, so although it continues moving in towards the target, it's not a move and shoot unit as such, where you can control it left and right.
No, but it will move and shoot.
Yeah.
Going forward.
And then become weaker as it gets closer. Okay.
But to me, as I said just now, it sounds like it's a Ruby unit where you put them in, line them up, let them go,
Possibly,
and sit
yeah.
back and watch.
Because
Hopefully it will use his talents then itself by stopping when it's supposed to.
Hopefully you're right there, mate. Because I'm not looking.
You can't measure the range when you're playing. You don't see a range, so it's definitely a good Ruby unit.
Good bit of
Hopefully
information.
it will be.
Good bit of information here is Ishara means a sign in Arabic. And that's from Hitchin. Welcome, by the way, bro.
Thanks for that, mate.
Heroic plus 20% damage dealt and damage reduction aura to all Vespers at level 10. Level 15 unit gains a weak viral effect that deals 20% of damage dealt to the parent unit. Plus 50 range, hero becomes renowned. So the actual range of the unit is 525, not 575. 1 to 14.
It's only a 20% damage.
To viral, it's absolutely useless.
It's
A week.
fucking useless. There's nothing that it would fire at that would. You don't get drones.
I think
PvP.
Yeah, you do. Edelon and Omicron, their drones are messing people's bases up. Big time.
No, they are. They are. That's a definite.
But 20% in enough. The Sea Rams do 50%, and they've got 3. They do 50% their basic damage to the parent unit, which they've got over a 3,000 DPS.
So you ain't going to stop it for C-ramps.
No.
So there you go. It's an attack unit, not a defensive unit.
No, I think you're right there. Superheroic. Go on, Lonely.
What?
I thought you said you were going to say something.
He's smoking a
No.
spliff.
You can make your
don't
ghosting.
think
You
so.
can make your ghosting noise if you want.
Why?
I just wanted you to. That's why. Is that okay?
Oh, you miss him, huh?
I'm missing big time.
Ghosty salute, buddy.
Right, superheroic increases the aura to 30% damage dealt and damage reduction for all Vespers. Vespers, by the way, guys, will be the unit. It's the base unit for the hero. Level 20
This is
claw
the
guns.
hero.
Yeah, this is the hero version. I forgot what it's called. Ishara. Level 20 claw guns now pierce through enemies 50 distance. So you get a 50. They shoot the enemy and they shoot through the other side at a 50 range. So that gives them roughly a 625 range if there's something behind the unit you're originally shooting.
That's good.
Yeah, when targeting an enemy under 350 range, so it doesn't work at all ranges.
Still good.
It's okay, yeah. Earn the Ishara in the skirmish store after collecting all 80 parts. Mission description: earn the next Arc 2 hero Ishara, the Sentinel Vesper hero, in this month's skirmish, and use it to dominate in the upcoming monthly event. Found as a teenager living in the wastelands, Ishara has been surviving for years after her parents were killed in Hell's Hands raids. Originally resistant, Ishara realised the machine god was not just a cult, but a new family that cared for her. The safety of the machine god embraced was cold, but after living in the living in the sand flows for years. It is flows, isn't it? FLOWS.
Yeah. Yes.
Sand flows. What does that mean?
Oh, shut up. Just get on with it. It's
I
not
need help
fucking
with this though. I'm
education.
a fucking retard.
It's not an education video. Get on with it.
I don't know what sand dunes are.
Well, we was talking about wanking and
Yeah, I
shit
know.
earlier. That is education. Years.
No, it's only education to you.
It's exactly what she needed. We've expanded the skirmish roster to include the two most recent seasons. Use your Frost Piercers, Chronophage, Siren, and Firefly units, and the heroes, the Macedon, the Metatron, against the Descendants to play through the recruit set or the officer set to earn skirmish XP. Sets can be completed in any order and pay out a bonus cash. The officer set will test your might, but will pay out more XP than the recruit set. Choose a set that best fits your power level. You can hit the targets multiple times, and wins will count towards future set completions, so you won't be penalised for hitting the target again. Event structure. Recruit base 1 is 1,000, 2 is 2,000, 3 is 5,000, and recruit completion bonus is 8,000. The total is 16,000. I think 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 16. Officer 1 rewards 8,000, Officer 2 rewards 16,000, and the completion bonus is 28,000. And I think that is 56? 56k XP total? I might be wrong, because no one's correcting me anyway.
Nobody
No,
holding
my
the
maths
shit.
isn't good.
Right,
Don't ask me to add up.
let me have a mouthful of beer. DC8FD, welcome, bro. Babber as well. Nice to see you there, man. Whatever you do, guys, ignore the first fucking 2 of these. Only buy the 10 times part, and that's 8 times buy 35,000 a pop. Ishara build logistic 4 times buy 32,000 a pop. Ishara upgrade token 10 times buy 40,000 a pop. Right, Frost Piercer upgrade token, 25 times buy. So it looks like you can almost, no, I think that might be, if you got it level 1, that's level 15 total. 40,000 a pop. Displacement Vial is one time buy, 100,000. Molecule, I can't pronounce that shit. Purgaton is a one time buy, 100,000. Total Excommunication is a one time buy, 100,000. So these last are the Ishara tech. Go on, Nut.
Basically, once you've done the hero, fucking event's over.
Unless you need other stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're talking
most
top tier.
Yeah, most of us don't.
Most of the top tier players don't, but there is players new to the game, returning to the game.
Yeah,
you know.
And lower levels, yeah, they still need it.
I think you can get every single hero from the skirmish events from day one. So if you want to go back and get every single one, you can. Frost Piercers, I would, if you need the tokens for them, grab them desperately because they're very good in your, especially if you've got Simio and you'll be able to get Simio in this event. Grab them, Simio in your base, you can hit out.
I just use them for
Go on.
raids. I just use them for raid.
Simio and the Frost Piercers in your base are fucking deadly.
Yeah, I got them in the base as well, but I got a bunch that I just use for raid. Stick them in.
Babber, I would have guessed Eidolon tokens would be next. You should be able to get the rest of the tokens next main event, which will be next Thursday. And then the skirmish after that, I think the Eidolon tokens will be in there for that. Right. Prize descriptions. Displacement Val. This is for the Ishara. Minus 30% damage taken for infantry and aircraft. Slot. Vestment interface. Function defense. XP is 100,000. Monocular Purgaton. Ishara tech. Plus 30% damage dealt to heavy armor and infantry. Slot Orthodox process. Function offense. 100,000 XP. This is the big one normally. Total excommunication. Ishara tech again. A 400 size aura that causes condemned, and Ishara does 25% more damage to condemned units. That's a good fucking tech. Slot manifesto emitter. Function utility 100,000 XP. Now there is other units that do more damage to condemned units. I think the missionaries do. But if it isn't the missionary, it's Eve. I think there's a couple of older units, Cannons and Oxford, but they're probably too old. They actually do more damage to condemned units as well, so keep an eye on that. Anything you want to add there, guys?
Yeah, just to let you know on what you were saying about the Eidolon tokens. Most people should have 15. To 20, it'll be available in event when next unit is released, so 1 month after, and then 25 available skirmish almost 2 months after initial release.
Next main event, I think, is when we get it. It's Thursday.
Yeah, because you get the Shadow Up ones, which is 15. Then you get the event ones, which get up to 20, and then skirmish get 25, and then after that, event and skirmish, you can get up to 70.
Welcome, Ian, by the way, bro. Gambo as well. Nice to see you there, man. Ian's a goat. Thank you for that, bro. Yeah, so basically you do the main event, get the new unit to level, what is it, level 5?
10.
Yeah, no, main event, level 5. Then you do the Shadow Ops to get them to 15. To 10.
For 10.
I was still on about the Eidolons, yeah.
Yeah, and then this main event coming the first week of next month, I think. You should be able to take it to 20, I think. Unless Kixeye changed something.
I just said what it was.
Yeah, no, I had to get it right in my head as well. My brain was fucking frazzled. Right, we've also got next week's Aftershock. Operation Aftershock. Copied and pasted by Kixeye Drake. Hang on a minute. 1 second.
What's the matter?
That there's something wrong with.
Why?
Because she was a female. The Descendants fucking leader was a female before. They've made him.
That's not Descendants.
Who is it then?
Read on.
Fucking don't want to be because I'm going to be pissed. Featuring the Sentinel Dark 2 unit, the Vesper. Vesper Promotion Special Op. Vesper War Paints. Biazatan Incendiary. Fucking hell. Yep, that one I can't read, guys. You can see it on the screen though, so you can try to read it yourself. Mechanism Tech for the Eidolon. Ishara Blackout Warpaint. Ishara Hero Unit and Tech. This event starts February the 5th. That should be next Thursday.
Stop popping up your shit.
I've got to, because that is the, it's next Thursday. Ends February the 11th at 10 AM PST, and that'll be the Wednesday after. Store closes on the 12th, on a Thursday. Spend your XP. If this is Descendants, I'm going to be pissed because the Descendants leader is a female. Now they've made it a man, or at least unless it was a lesbian, maybe. Right, this is the Vesper unit. Zoom out for you guys. It's just this one's only got one penis.
Yeah, it's only got 4 legs too.
And it like sticking stuff down the Jap's eye by the looks of it.
Ooh.
Some people have no clue what you're fucking talking about. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, I know. That's what makes it fucking fun. Description: armed with a claw-mounted guns. Sorry, armored with claw-mounted guns. Can anyone show me where there's a claw on this fucking picture?
It's where his claw used to be, look.
Where's his claws? And this one's only got fucking 4 legs. It's a dog.
Yeah, I said that earlier.
Yeah,
He's-
It's only got 4 legs.
Lonely already said that.
Yeah.
Oh, he don't listen to me.
No, he's about a fucking week behind, isn't he?
Oh, he's a wanker. What can you say?
You got to understand. I've got
Fucking right now,
I've got
probably.
more than just listening to you. I've got to make sure that I'm screen sharing. I've got to
Yeah.
make sure YouTube
Oh,
chat's good.
stop your
Wow.
fucking crying.
I've got me fucking. I've got my
Wow.
hands.
Stop your fucking crying.
I've got one hand cupping my nuts. I've got to make sure everything's all right.
Let's kicks. I think that tail's a claw.
I think they do.
It's a miniature. It's
Well,
a miniature.
The
Never mind.
scorpions have a
Stop
claw in the
getting
front plus a
picky.
tail.
Stop getting
Grab
picky.
a hold of shit and then their tail kills them or stings them or
Just
whatever you want to call
accept
it.
it and move on.
No, we can't. We can't. I want Kixeye to
Well,
put
you
this
can't,
right.
but I can.
I really want Kixeye
It's
to put
not
this
kin,
right.
we all can.
They can't call a towel a claw. It's against the rules.
What rules?
My
Your
rules.
rules. Nobody fucking
Any
follows your
rules.
rules.
Oh boy. Any rules.
Right, where was I?
I don't
Okay, let's
fucking know. We all lost it now.
description: armed with claw-mounted guns and a tail-mounted blaster. Vespers press forward into battle in hazardous terrain where others cannot. This is a Generation Arc 2 faction Sentinels type medium vehicle, weapon tail blaster, claw gun. Target's Grenadier, that's a good thing again. Damage type is burst. Size is, I don't like that size. Why does it always be over 300? 340.
It means so you can only get 9 in a platoon.
Yeah, it's all done by design, I think. But
yeah,
you know, sometimes some of these units, especially if you look back to the last event, them laser tanks, I think they should have been slightly smaller, and we could have got a bigger number in the platoons. That would have made them good as well. Building level requirement to max Tech Center 45. Hit points or health points at level 1 is 185,380. Hit points or health points at max level is 299 flat. 100,000 that is, guys. DPS at level 1. Oh, fucking hell. DPS at level 1, Tau Blazer, 951. DPS at level 1 claw gun, 1,901. DPS at max level trap, this is the Towel Blazer, 2,059.
Tail blaster.
Sorry, Blaster.
Tail blaster.
Blaster, my bad. DPS at max level claw gun is 4,119. That
means look guys, it's shit at level 1, you need to gold it up.
That's exactly what it's telling me.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Spend money, guys, and you can have a unit that you can use for free.
Max and you'll have a unit.
You can have a unit that is going to be 3 weeks before everyone else can get it maxed, and they'll just be on the same boat as you. It only cost you 1,500 coin though. It's not that much, guys. It's only what, 150 fucking bucks.
Cool. I'm getting outlawed.
Read into that straight away.
Speed is 2. I don't like the speed. They need to be a lot faster than 2 for what they've got.
The Sentinels. The Sentinels are always slow, but 2 is a bit too fucking slow.
Just a bit. Max range is 575, so same as the hero. Talent at level 1. Stops moving towards target at 300 range. Can shoot forwards while moving, so you can't go left or right. Uses low rate of fire, low speed projectile with target tracking beyond 400 range. Range. Sorry, go on.
I think for an offline hit, these would be good because you can spread them out, hit Ruby, and let them flat the base.
They may be good behind Sculptures, but the speed is the speed is what's letting them down. I don't think you need something that's not going to be right in front of the Sculptures or next to them. They need to be just behind them, coming in at a slower rate. I don't think 2 speed's going to do it.
They'll be far behind.
Yeah, like way behind.
But you're missing the point that these are not a PvP unit. It's a PvE.
Yeah, but in my opinion, every single unit that goes into this game should be across the board. It should be able to be used in every single aspect.
Yeah, but kixeye don't give a shit about your opinion or ours.
Yeah, no, they should do though, because we are the players. We are the paying customers. It ain't just me that says that. I think a lot of players are saying the same thing as me. We're working every month or every event for a unit.
I'm not going against what you're
saying. No. I'm just trying to get my point across to the numbnuts, hopefully at Kixeye that are listening. We're looking to be able to play this game. We're not interested in Kixeye's bullshit. You know, Kixeye's restricting us on every fucking event. Kixeye restrictions.
The last time anybody was hit by non-PvP units,
Edlons,
other than air.
Some of the older uniques are still good. The newer uniques are daft and stupid, but yeah, some old uniques.
It's going to be nil. It's going to be nil, basically.
But yeah, pretty much.
But I'm not counting uniques. We're counting just general units. Nobody's using them in PvP at all because they're fucking useless for it.
Yeah, but they're missing a line.
Good in PvE.
They're missing a line of income for themselves because the PvP units, as a rule, are almost free repair, aren't they? But if you look at
break it down.
Right now, if you look at the PvE units, if they cross over to PvP and people are enjoying using them, they're not almost free repair.
No,
they cost extra,
and that's where they're missing out.
Yeah, they're shooting themselves in the foot.
Make them good for PvP as well. So we got a good choice to pick from. We're limited with what we can use. Same as the fucking event, we can only use certain units. We're limited on that as well now.
Law's Mag just said, I can feel nut rolling his eyes.
I have been.
Yeah, but you got part of me. That's part of the madness, Nut.
Yeah.
I'm not an arsehole, I'm just very opinionated arsehole.
You are a very opinionated fucking arsehole.
Would you have it any other way? I wouldn't.
Yeah, I would.
Makes things too easy, doesn't it?
Yeah, right. I know. You gotta have difference of opinions. If we were all feeling and thinking the same, the world was such a fucking boring place.
Exactly. Right. where am I? Uses its fast-firing claw guns without target tracking when targeting a unit under 300 range. Level 1 is minus 30% damage taken while moving, same as the hero. Level 15 gains a weak viral effect that same as the hero, that deals 20% of damage dealt to the parent
Everything else
unit.
that you're going to read is the same as the fucking hero.
Yeah, plus 50 range is the same. Level 20 claw guns now pierce through enemies 50% distance when targeting an enemy under 350 range. Right, mission description. Gemini. It's Gemini. Is it Descendants? Where are we? I thought Gemini was the Descendants. Yeah, it is.
Gemini's War.
That's Gemini.
Descendants.
So who the fuck is this fucking geezer with a beard?
Yeah, got a beard.
His twin. His father.
Guys,
He's grown up. No, he's grown up. He was a kid. He's younger there, and he's grown up.
that's a lesbian. I know lesbians if I see a lesbian.
Fucking hell. Anyway,
Wow.
read
How
it.
would you know?
I'm gonna read. That's gonna get me banned off fucking YouTube. That's for sure. Gemini war continues. I'm sure Gemini was a chick.
Shut up and get on with it.
I thought forces, though his forces waned, he turns his focus to the one man who seems to know more than he lets on, Lazarus. After Gemini's actions brought about the end of the previous Sentinel's leader, there is an air of fear spreading through the Sentinel's ranks. Is Lazarus not for the world, or does he know something that can stop the Descendants? In
Right,
Operation
did you take in? Hang on. Did you take in what you just said?
Lazarus.
No. What did you take in? What you've just said?
No.
Let me read it back. Let me read it back to you.
I
shall
don't take in shit.
No,
I'm a giver.
I'm trying to make a point. I'm trying to make a point.
Go on, then. Come on.
Though the forces wane, he turns his focus to one man who seems to know more than he lets on, Lazarus. After Gemini's action brought about the end of the previous Sentinel's leader. Okay, so that's enough of that one.
No, but that's still a
She's
chick.
been fucking killed,
Oh, he's dying
forgot about
of
that.
old age.
No, but that's the.
and he's dying.
There's a difference between a Sentinel's leader and a Descendants leader.
Yeah,
Anyway,
but you saying that's not the same. It was a woman. That's the explanation.
well,
She got killed.
right. Look at that picture now. I know for a fact that's a woman. Now, hear me out. She's got a fucking mouth
What?
open. That's how you know it's a
Oh,
woman,
is that what it is?
right? This
And she don't have an Adam's apple.
that's a man. See, look, she's screaming at him. He's like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, not again! What have I done this time? Did I not take the fucking bin bags out last week? Poor fucker."
In bands. What the
Yeah.
hell?
Even
Sorry,
Lawmax
Rainey.
is saying,
I really
even,
am.
even Lawmax is saying, move on.
Poor bloke. In Operation Aftershocks, commanders will face off against the new event structure. That includes the basic training targets, the incursion track, the tactical track, and the proving grounds. Unlock the story in the incursion and tactical tracks and earn huge amounts of XP. Use the event XP to purchase prizes in the store. And we're fighting against the Descendants again. Long buried underground, the Descendants are long forgotten, remnants of the one great civilization, vowed to stay hidden until the world above recovers even. They have had to break their vows in order to secure their homes. Rampant thorium mining has awoken, and sleeping beasts before, and it's happening again. Event structure. We should all know this, by the way, guys, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Basically, I'm going to read through it, but I've got to, because just in case there's that
fuck's
one new person. Basic training. The basic training bases are designed to be attacked with units available in the supply store or better. So work from the supply store, or if you've got better, use them. Basic training bases rewards holdout style targets that award 2,000 XP. 200 XP, plus 4 random crates that spawn in bases until I'm getting ahead of myself here. Let me start that again. Plus 4 random random crates that spawn in bases that will award 200 additional XP per crate for the first 4 times completing this target. You'll receive the Vesper, Eidolon, and build logistics for both. After the 4th completion, you'll only receive XP. I think it's 5. I think you actually receive 5 of each. I'm pretty sure it is 5. Kixeye, I've got that slightly wrong. Make sure you write that down, guys. I think it's...
Kixeye's wrong and you're right?
No,
Fucking
I'm
hell.
saying I think it's 5. I think you get 5 of the new units and 5 build logistics. I think. But I'm working from last event, and that was a month away. I've got what I've done yesterday.
I've got what I've done 2 hours ago. Once you get to my age.
Yeah, true. Incursion base set. This set of bases is designed for a platoon of the newest unit being offered in the current main event, Vesper. And only Sentinel units can be deployed. This set will also contain a story for the main event. And I'm not going to read through the XP, guys. It is what it is.
Another reason why the units are put into each category.
Yes.
It's telling us it can only use Sentinels.
So they can restrict us.
Yes. That's why we're still getting the description of what faction they are.
Yeah. So it's all to do with restricting the players and trying to draw as much money as they can.
Bingo. Nail on the head.
Right. Tactical strike set. Rainy or Lone, is there anything you guys want to bring up? I feel like we're leaving you out.
No, we're listening.
Well, I don't really want to hear somebody puking up.
You can call me a cunt if you want, by the way.
Well, we
cunt.
do.
Sorry, I had a mouthful. I was eating my food.
I thought you was having a mouthful of
I'm
something
not
else.
bringing that up.
The tactical
Chicken balls.
Oh, nice! I do like me a chicken ball. The tactical
Chicken balls.
Yeah, chicken
How's
balls
a chicken ball?
from the Chinese.
You like any ball city?
What?
I Google all sorts of balls.
Battered ones.
I like Rocky
Balls.
Mountain balls. Is it Rocky Mountain balls?
Mountain
Rocky
Mountain
Mountain
oysters.
oysters.
You like
Anyway,
oysters, Rocky
Move it
Mountain
off
oysters.
the subject. Fuck's sake.
And they're balls.
Calf nuts. Calf nuts.
Yeah.
I'm
when
going to
they
be walking
neuter
up the pontoon with Milo in a minute.
Hang on. We all right.
Fuckers.
The tactical strike set unlocks after completing all 3 incursion bases and are more difficult. This set is designed for a platoon of the previous unit. That's the Eidolons, guys, being offered in the current main event. It tells me there, Eidolon. And is not faction locked, so you can use any unit you want in there. Each base will also contain a single high value target that will award an additional 4,000 XP. Be careful though, this target knows you're gunning for it and will attempt to escape the battle if you can't kill it in time. This set also
He's just
contains
a
a
fucking
story.
coward.
Yeah, a bit of a pussy. I would have thought he should have come forward. If he had any bollocks, he would have come straight at us.
Well, if you remember in the last one, it did. In the first base, it came at you.
Woodchucker
You got
just
an
said
easy
salty
kill.
brown ones.
Yeah.
That's
And in the second base, it went to the bottom right corner.
yeah. I think that
Went off screen.
I'll tell you what, it would have been a little bit more better with this is if the high value target had a 50% chance whether it ran away or actually come at you. So you didn't know. You hit the base and it's 50-50.
yeah, but
Either runs away or it comes at you.
But you've technically got that because in base 1, it does come at you, and in base 2, it runs away. But you still got a chance of getting it in base 2 anyway.
Yeah.
So that is a 50-50. So it's basically what you're saying.
Well, we're
which is
telling
what
us
we've got.
he's going to run away if we don't kill it.
But not in the first.
Right, and the
It comes
tactical,
at you.
the tactical
something that comes in your base that runs
XP.
away?
So again, Lonely, I didn't hear you, mate. Sorry.
There's something that comes into your base and then runs away.
No, it's in the base that you attack.
And then it runs away if you don't get
Yeah,
it.
it's
It runs
normally
away.
Yeah.
in the last couple of times we've fought it. It's been like a big robot with a big drilly fucking arse blaster.
Well, I don't ever remember that.
Yeah, if you go
There
into
again.
base 1, if I remember correctly, it was middle of the base, just up a little bit, and it came at you, so you got it killed quite
I've got to
quickly.
go to the toilet.
And in base 2, it went down to the bottom right corner, and then left the battle if you didn't kill it in time. I used to send Bloodfang round the back. When it started moving, I stopped shooting whatever I was shooting, and then ran across to the bottom right, sat him there and waited for it, and then killed it, and then came back and carried on what I was doing. That's the easy way to get that, though. So you end up getting both bonus points, XP
Yes.
points.
Good little bit of extra XP if you can hit it without taking extra damage.
Yeah, because if you can get it on every base, that saves you a lot of bases. You don't have to do as many bloody bases either.
Mm.
So it's a good tactic. If it's the same of bases and the same type, then that's the tactic you want to use. You go anti-clockwise around the outside,
My apologies, guys. I break my neck.
and then when you get to 9 o'clock, you take your Bloodfang to the bottom right corner, wait for it to come at you, and it'll kill it. And then
Hopefully.
you take Bloodfang back and carry on doing what you're doing.
Hopefully.
Not hopefully, you do. It's easy.
Jenny,
Easy kill.
welcome, bro. Another go. Appreciate you that, man. This new event structure sucked ass. This is from DC8FD. Hate the low XP pay. Yeah, but we're getting low XP payout, but the actual prize, the cost of the prizes are also lowered a lot.
Yeah,
It's
lot
not.
lower.
I don't think they've changed anything. I just think they'd you know the unit stat compression. It's the same as that. That's all they've done is compress the values of what we get and how much it costs. The worst event, in my opinion, is Strike Ops. That event sucks because you have to do 1, 2, 3 bonus. You can't hit 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. You've got to go all through each track, complete it every time. Sorry, Nut, you was talking.
No, not really. I was just agreeing with what you're saying.
Yeah.
Basically,
it's the worst event in my opinion, 100%, hands down. This target is designed for the two most recent unique units. This is the proving ground. Sorry, guys. You can bring in a platoon of 2 uniques into these bases. As you complete these targets, you'll fill up a progress bar that allows you to reach the bronze and silver or gold prize chest. You complete the level. You compete to the level you want. Then once you've reached the level of the chest you want, click the lock-in button on the event screen to receive the chest you've earned and to reset your progress. If you're full on the item that you'll roll on for your reward, you'll be granted Thorium as a fallback. That's bullshit because I was getting just Thorium. I was just getting Thorium. I think I got Iridium about 2 times, maybe.
I didn't get it once. I just got Thorium. As I said, kixeyes hit me in the balls.
Yeah, all of us, mate. Ain't just you. I think I got lucky.
No, you're all getting it in the dick. I'm getting it in the balls. That's fucking worse.
I don't mind the advanced materials because they normally last me a month. But I'm not going to read the bronze silver. You should only be re-rolling on the gold chest, which is 2 times its 100% XP boost for 2 hours, and a random roll of the following: 1 universal unique repair logistic, 1 newest unit repair all logistic, which will be the Vespers, 1 current new faction repair all logistics, which again will be Sentinels, 18,000 Iridium, or 30,000 advanced materials. The fallback prize, if you've got all them full, should be the Thorium, but it's not.
Most people are agreeing with you, City, that Strike Ops.
Strike Ops, that's from Friendly Fixer. That's his event, and it sucks dick. I'd rather be behind McDonald's by the dumpster and there are a queue of fucking men fucking ready to ram their cock down my throat than play that fucking event. It sucks.
Yeah, there's a few people saying the same thing.
It fucking sucks donkey dicks, and they need to fix that.
It's horrible event.
It's cruel. It's a cruel event. It's nasty. It's spiteful.
It needs revamping big time.
Just go back to fucking Holdout. What an event that was.
Yeah, but they didn't make any money out of it. They need to
But the
a whole
point-
out style and
Yeah.
strike ops, like a mixture, you know.
Right.
And then they'll still make fucking money, but you'll keep us happy.
They completely missed the point of Holdout then, because Holdout was to keep the players that were maybe not playing the game as heavy as all of us, or the players that maybe weren't in the game 24/7, or when they're indoors they're on the game. It was for the players that needed a catch up, the new players that needed some of the newer gear, or the returning players. That one event probably
It was a good catch up event.
It probably saved them 10,000 players leaving, because that one event could get them up to not right up to date, but it could get them to a good point.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on.
Right.
We've had this
Rayleigh,
conversation
or
so
Lone?
many times.
Yeah, I know, but we've got to keep drumming it in. Is there anything you guys want to say before I move on?
Yeah.
No, good. Let's
Normal
move on
format.
before he gets
No,
fucking
hang on,
pissed.
hang on, no. Let because they haven't spoke much, so I feel a bit guilty. All right,
Yeah, it's all the same old stuff, isn't it?
it's all shit.
Yeah.
XP boosts do not stack. A silver boost will replace a bronze, and a gold boost will replace the silver. Boosts are activated upon chest roll. You have to go into the... I can't remember what it is. I've got a video for it if you guys don't know. Event store. So we've got new items, redemption limit, and XP cost. Trophy is 1-time buy, 4,000 XP. Vesper is 24 times buy, 6,000 XP each. Vesper upgrade tokens 10 times buy, 16,000 XP. Vesper 24-hour build logistic 5 times buy, 8,000 XP. Vesper promotion special op, you get one for free, and the second one is 40,000 XP. The one for free is I think it's in the gold store, is it not? It's either in the gold store or in the event store, but it comes up as free.
It's in the event store. And going back to what you said about the 2-hour thing and all that, bronze and silver, gold or whatever. As soon as you press restart, they kick in.
Yes, you got 2 hours after that. So make sure if you do you're 100% correct there. No.
If you're gonna go make a cup of tea, don't restart.
Well,
Restart
no, just make sure
sit back down with your cup of tea.
Make sure you haven't got to go out, sort of thing. You can sit at your computer for at least an hour.
What I'm saying is, if you want to get up and go make a cup of tea, press restart when you come back with your cup of tea.
Yeah, that makes
You'll
sense.
lose 5-10 minutes otherwise. That's what I'm saying.
But
you've got to be prepared to stick for 2 hours.
Sometimes I'll do it for an hour and then I'll redo it again. But Byzantine incendiary Eidolon Tech. Byzantine. And I'm probably saying that second one wrong as well. It's Eidolon Gold Tech. That's the one that everyone was complaining they couldn't get. You can get it this event, 22 times by 10,000 XP a pop. And I can't pronounce that second one, guys. You can see what it is, but it's the same.
Ankythera mechanism.
Ankythera mechanism.
Ankythera mechanism.
Yep, that one.
Fuck me, what would you do without me?
Yeah. 22 times by 10,000 XP. Ishara parts, don't worry about the 1 and 4. Get the 10 parts if you missed it out on Skirmish. 10 times parts, 8 times buy, 14,000 XP. Ishara upgrade tokens, 20 times buy, 16,000 XP. Ishara tech, 1, 2, 3 of them, they're 30,000 XP. Vesper war paint, Vesper blackout paint, war paint, 8,000 a pop, and Irish blackout war paint is 60,000. Use it or lose it, be 24 hours long. Right, price description. This is the promotion tech for this. We should know what this is. It puts the Vespers to level 20. Yeah. Time is 2 hours. Cost one is free. Additional for 40,000 for the second. Byzantine incendiary Eidolon Tech clones light Light units on fire. Main units gets plus 40 splash size when shooting on fire units. Slot epidals elements. I don't know. Faction offensive costs 10,000 XP a pop. Say that one again, Nut, that I couldn't pronounce. Anti-Thera?
KY.
Sounds like something I rub on my knob when I've got crabs.
Anki Thera.
That tech.
The Anki you put on your head, and Thera that lives down the road with a lisp.
You're going to need your KY with it.
I'm not going to
That's
remember
the
that.
great analogy, whatever fucking that word is that describes it. The Anki that goes on your head and Thera that lives down the road with the lisp.
Right, clone projectiles apply Cronus slow status. Main units has plus 20 splash size while targeting units with the Cronus slow status. Slot epic, yeah, can't pronounce that either. Function offensive cost 10,000 XP. And this is the war paints for the Vesper. That's
Shit about
for the Vesper again, and that is for the. That's not blackout. That's grey.
Yeah, it's grey, not black.
The event trophy is 4,000 XP, and it looks like a butt plug.
It's not even worth getting.
And that's it, guys.
Armageddon said, City, can you explain to the people about the war set bonus? Every event I have to explain to people how it works, and they have never mentioned it in the notes.
About the wars.
That's very true. That's very true. They don't mention it in the notes on how it works and everything else, but they did it on this one.
What's the war set bonus?
It's the one on screen, isn't it?
Proving
You
grounds.
look to see what's best unit to use and so on, but that's fucking useless using that because it doesn't give you the right options.
9 times out of 10,
use
no.
the unit. Use the unit it tells you to use. You take a shitload of damage. You use the unit you want to use, and you don't take a shitload of damage.
Yeah.
So that one you ignore, but the bonus one you get in game is when you restart.
Baba just made it easy for me. It's Anti-Thera. I can fucking say it now, guys. I'm gonna go use that tomorrow. I'm gonna go into a shop and go up to the keeper and go Anti-Thera.
No, it ain't the Y. It's the K. It's not anti. It's Anki.
That's how I'm saying it from now on. Anti-Thera. That makes more sense to me.
No, Anki. Because all I see now is a woman with a lisp and a handkerchief on her head.
I think that's it, guys.
Yeah, basically.
Unless you've got anything you want to add.
No, I'll tell you what I will add though. Fucking really pisses me off when you can repair free on the map, and you have to click 4 fucking times.
Oh yeah,
to repair.
That needs
4
fixing.
fucking times. It's so annoying. Come on, click repair. Done. Not 4 times, for fuck's sake. And there was another one as well, which I find really annoying, and I can't remember what it was.
Oh, right, the war sex. Yeah. You got to do the incursion and tactical, and you get the war set completion bonus.
Yeah.
Which is, I think it's 21,000 with the XP boost, or 22,000 with the XP boost. So complete incursion and tactical will give you a war set completion bonus of, I think it's 21,000 XP. So it's worth doing both sets, incursion and tactical, to get that completion bonus. And it does give you it gives you a little. Yeah, and that's what Laws just said. But I thought, because I couldn't work out what the war set bonus was, what Armageddon asked for.
Yeah.
So that is it in a nutshell, guys.
Yeah, it's basically the same old shit, as he said.
That's it. I'm going to go with the shout-outs. Nat.
Bye.
Rennie.
Okay, good luck on the event tomorrow. I'll be back to work, so we'll see how I feel. That's me done, I think.
Loney, are you? I think Loney's not here. I'll run with it then. All right. Thank you guys for coming along tonight. We will be live tomorrow, 1800 hours GMT for the event, skirmish event. Hopefully we can get an easy way for you guys to do it. If not, keep an eye out for all the videos, not just mine. Other than that, stay safe. See you tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
We done good there, guys.